We are blessed. We are immensely blessed. It doesn't matter how much Satan comes after us. It doesn't matter how many people try to You want to know the funniest thing? I've never had a person try to hurt me in any way, like hurt our YouTube page or anything like that. Only black people. That's fucking fucked up, man. Like we gotta learn how to love each other. I mean, even if y'all, I already know. I don't feel like black people never gonna love me, but love each other. Please love each other. So let's get to it. Let's talk about this Diddy shit. I want to explain something, and I don't want any misunderstanding. Diddy and all of these other billionaires that are black or entertainers, they're not. This is not their money. I've been telling y'all this for the last 6, 7 years. This is not their money. When these guys are talking about their billionaires, this is not their money, fam. It's not their money. It's they're holding the money for somebody. It's a holding place. So what basically happened was this: when Diddy got in trouble, what up, Jamal? When did Jamal, when Diddy got in trouble, what happened was the people who money he was holding, they pulled up and took the money back before he could be sued, and then they have to pay money. Then their money gotta pay for his bullshit. I'm gonna explain this again for everybody that don't get it. These guys be placeholders. Let's talk about Kanye for a moment. Kanye was a billionaire, right? Then all of a sudden, Kanye lost $500 million in less than a week of value. Why did this happen? This happened for the one reason. Because that money was never actually Kanye's money. What up, Stanley Brown? How you doing this morning? Salute. That money was never Kanye's money. Do you understand? It was never Kanye's money. He was just holding it. He was a part of, let's say, I think one of the things was with the Adidas deal or whatever. When he got in trouble with it, when he got in trouble or people got upset at him or he lost some of his celebrity, what happened was these companies, they don't want to associate. They like, we're friends with you. We're allowing for you to hold this money that is really our money in your bank account. Since you're holding this money in your bank account and this shit is under your name because you signed a contract with us, it's really still our money. But now you have the ability to use this money to make more of your own money, and you have the ability to now, when they go to Forbes and all this other shit, now your value is raised. I want to explain something. One of the main problems that Diddy got right now is that he took out a whole bunch of mortgages on these different homes in Miami and in LA. The reason why he was able to take out those mortgages, the reason why he was able to get the payouts that he was getting off of these mortgages, because I think he like has like one place, like he has like 6 mortgages on this shit, is because of the value that he had because of the companies that he was dealing with. So since he had a certain value because of the companies that he was dealing with, here you go, man. Very happy to help. Yes, man. Have a blessed day. Since he, what up, AP, salute. Since he had certain value because these companies was putting money into his bank account. Now the banks know this. They understand this idea. They understand this concept. So when the banks are coming and the banks see Chrysler, GMC, that's still Chrysler. I don't know, DeLeon. I'm just naming companies or whatever. When they see that you do business with them, and those people got you holding $200 million, $100 million, $300 million, this amount of stock, this amount of shares of stock. When they see that you're holding this, the banks, they're gonna give you loans. They're gonna give you all the loans you want. Yeah, I don't think. I think that you need to think past credit. I think you need to think past credit. And what I mean by I think you need to think past credit, Diddy had the most, and I just want to be clear about this. Diddy had the most mortgages payouts from banks in California. Out of all of the celebrities that live out there, he went and got the most mortgages in the banks. I'm sorry, I don't. He has the most mortgages in the banks in California. Nobody has more mortgages out of all of morning, my brother. Out of all of the Hollywood dudes, out of all of the movie stars, out of all of the celebrities, he has the most mortgage money. Yes, he went to the banks and got the most loans. This has very little to do with credit. This has more to do with what you have in the bank. You do know when you have a certain amount of money in the bank, the banks are going to give you loans because they already have money. So now let's say you got $500,000 in the bank. You can go to the bank and get a freaking $10,000 loan, fam. They're going to be happy to give you a $10,000 loan. They're holding $500,000 of your money already. So they already know that it's recoupable. You understand? So this is more than just credit. This is what I mean. Like, I'm not trying to discount what you're saying, by the way. I'm not trying to, because I know sometimes when I'm saying, let me talk a little bit lower too. I know sometimes when I'm saying what I'm saying, I hurt people's feelings because they think I'm talking too aggressive. Good morning, my brother. I know they think I'm talking too aggressive, so I be hurting people's feelings. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Morning, my brother. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. So get the understanding. So when he has $200 million in the bank, and then there's a whole nother company that he got shares in, and because he got shares, these shares are worth $300 million. Then he has shares in another company that's worth $50 million. He's gonna be able to go and have things happen. So basically, what happened was he didn't lose money yet, but these companies know that he's gonna get sued. And when he gets sued, they're gonna freeze his bank account. When they freeze his bank account, guess what's gonna happen? All of that money that's in his bank account from all of these companies, they're not gonna be able to access it and get that money back. So what they're doing is they're making him sell the stock. They're making him pay them back now. So Diddy's money is gone. Diddy isn't like a Jay-Z. Tell me something that Diddy does that he generates money. Tell me what Diddy does. Tell me one thing, morning, my brother. Tell me one thing Diddy does. Tell me what Diddy does. Tell me what Diddy does. Diddy is just a front man. That's it. That's all he's ever been. When he was with Biggie Smalls, what was he? I got you, my brother. Yeah. What was he? A front man. That's all Diddy is. So Diddy is screwed because they're pulling all of the money out of his. We ain't gonna be out here too long, by the way, because they're pulling all of the money out of his jump off, all of the stocks they taking back from him. So Diddy is screwed. Period. There is no getting around it. All right, Diddy's done. Now, if all of these accusations that were coming out wasn't quantifiable, or they couldn't figure out how he'll be just fine, they wouldn't be taking the money out of his bank account. These people believe Diddy to be guilty. These people think that Diddy is going to lose in court. Do you understand? These people think Diddy is going to go to prison. Do you understand? So therefore, they're taking all of the stock back from him. They're taking all of the monies back from him because they want to do this before the bank freezes his bank account. This has zero to do with credit, fam. I get you though. I get you though. This has zero to do with credit though. This has more to do with the fact that if you have a shitload of money in the bank, if you got $200 million worth of stock and everything, of course you're gonna be able to go get a $20 million loan. You understand? You understand? So that's the Diddy situation. That's what's going on with Diddy. He's screwed. So for all of the individuals out there that think that he's gonna be able to beat this, he isn't, man. Now go pay attention. What happened to R. Kelly? He isn't. He is not gonna be able to beat this. He's not gonna be able to beat this. Yeah? In my opinion. Once the financial people, yeah? Alright? I don't know, whatever. Once the financial people start pulling out, that's because they don't want to lose their money, so they betting against you. You understand? So the people that Diddy is holding money is betting against them. Because that's all these dudes do is hold people money. When they start being worth $300 million and all that, they just a holding place, man. They holding money. That's why I keep trying to tell people, stop trying to be rich. Be happy. You don't need a million, you don't need $100 million, man. We should be shooting to be happy. We should not be trying to be rich. Because when you're trying to get rich, you do anything. Yo, ain't that shit funny? Yo, what y'all think about the Stevie J 50 Cent shit? What y'all think about the Stevie J 50 Cent shit? There's a whole bunch of subpoenas going out. J-Lo could be called. Okay, so J-Lo might be called. But the reason why J-Lo might be called is, remember the situation where that girl got shot in the face and Sean went to jail? So the girl's been saying this whole entire time that it was Diddy. This whole entire time, the girl's been like, yo, it was Diddy that shot me. It was not Sean. She's always said that. She said that the whole entire time. I have no idea how Sean ended up going to jail other than him saying he did it. That part. But yo, hold on. Yeah, so Diddy is screwed. Everything that Diddy has done is unraveling right now. Everything that Diddy could have possibly been involved in is unraveling right now. All of that is unraveling. Stop doing evil to people. People be thinking they could do evil and they're gonna get away with it forever. Stop doing evil to people. Start going out there and trying to do shit that's gonna help and benefit people. Give people a hand. You see somebody fall down, offer them a hand and pick them up. Stop seeing people fall down and you start kicking them. We do too much of that in our community. We do too much of that to each other. We see somebody go down and people just start kicking them and stomping on them. You don't ever want to lift nobody up. Diddy saw people in compromising situations where they needed help. And what did Diddy do? Diddy took advantage of them. Diddy saw people wanting to have a career and he decided to turn them into sex slaves and shit like that. We're not here for that, fam. I don't care what happened to that dude, to be honest with you. I think everything I'm supposed to stop saying I know this and I know that. So I'm gonna work on that. So even if I do know something, I have to keep saying allegedly. So I want to explain something to you. As far as I know, Diddy's always been As far as I know, Diddy's always been gay. I don't care that Diddy's gay. That's his business. None of that matters. But what does matter to me and what does upset me is the whole not wanting to help. You think there's only one cop working with Puff Daddy? You think that these dudes that get in trouble only have one cop on the payroll? How are you surprised about any of this? How do you think any of this stuff happened? How do you think these guys are going out there killing people and getting people to be killed and whatnot and getting away with it? There's tons of cops on the payroll. Every single person out here got a cop on the payroll. First of all, if I was a millionaire, you don't think I'd have a cop on the payroll? I don't care if I wasn't doing anything wrong. let me have the money to be able to have a cop on the payroll. I'm gonna have a cop on the payroll. That's just smart. I mean, I don't think that's something to complain about, argue about, or think nothing negative about. The fact he had a cop on the payroll, I don't think it's a big deal. That's the point I'm trying to say. I don't think that's a big deal. But thanks for the information, because I wouldn't have brought that up, and that did need to be, that is something to be spoken about. So I appreciate you saying it. I'm not trying to come for you. I appreciate you saying it. When you say Diddy is broke, how? Okay, so I got a video that I'm working on. I should have put it out yesterday, but I didn't because I wanted to get a little bit more information and I wanted to make sure all the numbers is right. But Diddy has mortgages. Diddy has a mortgage payment that's supposed to be coming up, and he has to pay $100 million into this mortgage payment, and he doesn't have the $100 million anymore because all of these companies have been taking their money away from him. He's been having to sell his stock and everything else, so he doesn't have the $100 million. Here you go, my brother. Stay blessed. So he don't have the $100 million. Whenever you owe more than you have, what do we call that? I'm talking black people talk. Whenever you owe more money than you have, what do we call that? I don't think anybody wants me to go on a run. I mean, maybe. I mean, what the hell do I know? I don't think so. Come on, fam. Come on. What up, John B? How you doing this morning? Salute. Good morning. Who made that comment? Let me scroll back up. AP, you still in here? What do we call it when you owe more money than you have? Let's say you have $10 million, but you owe $40 million. You broke. Exactly. Exactly. So that's his situation. You understand? That's the situation he's involved. So Diddy is just stupid. And rightfully so, because if any of these things that they're saying about him is true, then it's all rightfully so. So I had to pay for people. That's just what it is. You can't do that to people. And if what I heard about Mary J. Blige is true, he better hope she doesn't decide to. He better hope that these women that he was in relationships don't get subpoenaed and decide to get on the stand and tell it all. He better hope if they get subpoenaed, they like, we don't really want to talk about you. That's what he better hope. You understand? But I don't think that's going to be the position because I think a lot of these women are going to feel like this is their opportunity to tell their side of the story. You understand? Because what I knew about the situation was bad with Mary J. Blige when she came out with the song Real Love. That's when I was put on the game, around that time. So whenever that was, around that time, that's when I was put on the game about this. When Real Love came out, whenever that was. Somebody look up somebody, hold on, I can put it on. Mary J. Blige, Real Love. Wow. Yeah, it came out right. So, okay, when did this song drop? Telling me everything else about the damn song. 92? 1992. So I knew about him since about 1992, 1991, 1992. That's when I knew about those. Allegedly. That's when I knew about the allegations. I hate smoke so much. That's why it's so easy for me to not smoke weed. Because I hate smoke. When I smoke weed, I hate the smoke that's coming out of the damn blunt. I haven't even been smoking weed. That's how much I hate smoke. So me smelling smoke would never make me want to smoke. You understand? It just absolutely pisses me. I hate smoke. When I'm smoking, that's why I was able. I quit cigarettes. I've been saying this because, like, where I'm, for some strange reason, it's I don't know. Anyway, I just want to just say this. I quit cigarettes on my first try. You know how hard it is to quit cigarettes? It's hard. I quit cigarettes on my first try. And the only reason why I was so able to quit it so easily is because I just hate smoke. Let's get back to what we're talking about. So yeah, so Diddy is, for all intents and purposes, Diddy's broke. Right now, Diddy owes more money than he has access to. I think everything has benefits. I think the problem is, yeah, I think the problem is people do stuff too much. Everything in moderation, you know? Hold on. I'm not standing in here. Somebody's outside playing music. I got to decide what we're going to do. We're not even having a long show today anyway. I'm thinking about playing basketball today. So I think I'm gonna head down to. I'm thinking about playing basketball today, so I'm probably gonna head down to Manhattan. I wish I could play basketball around here, but I can't. They don't. It's a long story. It's just undesirable. So I might be headed down to. Might be. Who in New York City? I come pull up to your park. Who in New York City? I come pull up to your park. Anybody in New York City? I might pull up to your park because I'm thinking about playing basketball today. I pull up to your park. You know what I'm saying? Might go live or I might record some footage, and then I'll record some footage and put it in some of our videos. Morning, my brother.
Oh, morning, black man.
How you doing today?
Good yourself?
Yes, sir.
Oh, looking good, brother.
You killing it today. Don't let nobody lie to you. Appreciate it. So yeah, anybody hooping today, let me know. I want to record some basketball. I want to have some basketball to put on our page. I wish I could do it out here, but I can't. Yeah, no, I don't like the weed. I just want to say this since we just talked about weed for a second. I don't like the weed that makes you like drowsy. I don't want to be drowsy. I don't want to be slow. I want to stay active. So I like the weed that I could smoke and I could keep going about my day. I don't want the weed that I got to smoke and be all. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. That shit is whack. I want to be able to smoke and still just go about my day. You understand what I'm saying? AP says, shout out to the whole Coney. But shout out to Summer Coney. I'm not trying to laugh this hard at this bullshit. Shout out to Summer Coney. Savita, yeah, sativa. I like sativa. Well, what up, hard facts? Salute. Anybody enjoying this show this morning? Put up to the Cash App. Somebody put our Cash App in the chat. We haven't been talking about Cash App for months. I got to get back to talking about Cash App a little bit, right? Somebody put our Cash App in the chat. We ain't talked about Cash App this year. What month? Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. A couple of y'all pull up. Nah, but let's. I want to go play some basketball today. It's supposed to be in the 50s. I want to go play some basketball. I wish I could play basketball around here, but it's a waste of time. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not trying to complain, but when I play basketball around here, this is what they do. Whoever I'm guarding, he gets the ball every play. But the people on my team don't ever pass me the ball. So I don't want to play around here. Shout out to Team Moto Productions. Salute. He be pulling up to the Cash App. You the man. Copy. I got you today. You already know. Oh, I want one more thing I want to say. Shout out to John B. Salute. Appreciate you with the $10 drop to get some Gatorade. We're going to get all of the Gatorades. Who's next? See, that's the main reason why they really don't want y'all to do drops. Because when y'all start doing drops, my energy go up. I get more animated. I'm more fun. I need I was about to say I need to some spots for our videos for everybody that's been noticing. We've been putting out probably 4 or 5 videos a day, 3 videos on most days. And if you want to put any kind of advertisement on the videos, let me know. Shout out to the individuals that have been advertising with us. I definitely appreciate y'all. We doing work, man. Oh, this is what I want to tell y'all real quick, and then we're going to get back to the Diddy conversation. So you know how people constantly try to tell y'all that I don't do no research and I just be freestyling and all this shit? So my Wi-Fi went out. So I've been out here and I have been taking my little office with my computer and my notebook and everything outside. So now people see me for hours on hours on hours on end, writing notes, doing all the work that I usually do in the crib. So now the people that be trying to hate on me out here, telling people that I don't do shit, now they can't. So that's why they trying to make now they can't lie. Now they look like liars to everybody. So just look like a liar, man. What can I say? People see me doing the work. You see me. I'm out here every day, 7 days a week, working. You hear my brother?
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Oh, happy to help. Thank you. Yes, sir. so now, so so now, so now they ramping up the lies. Anyway, let's go. They see me doing the work, man. And my notes are amazing. All right, I'm really good at taking notes. Writing scripts, taking notes. I'm really good at it. Amazing. Anyway, we ain't gonna be here too much longer. I ain't trying to. It's kind of chilly outside. I only got a little jacket on. We ain't gonna be here too much longer. Salute, my brother. How you doing today? Good? All right, beloved. Have a blessed day. Sure. So we ain't gonna be out here too much longer. I got a little jacket on and shit. Nigga had the fly ass suit on. I wish I could show it to y'all. Nigga be fly every day. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I will say this about Coney Island. The niggas out here that get fly. The chicks out here that get fly. I will say that. And there's not a lot of copying off of what other niggas do. Niggas be having their own style. I respect that like a mug, man, because I got my own style, so you know I respect it. Shout out to John B with the $5 drop. He says, "What did the 5 fingers say to the face?" Let's go. You having a blessed day today. Shout out to the Most High. Glory be to God. The niggas out here that get fly, man. And people be having their own style. And y'all know I respect that because I got my own style. You feel me? People out here be getting fly. I'm gonna say that much. And it's like like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that much. That's a fact. I went to school and I had to take notes in class like hell. I was in college for like 7 years, man. I was like a career college student. That's one thing I'll say. Shout out to my pops for that. My father owns his own company, so I never had to really worry too much about certain things. So when I decided to go about my college career and do my college stuff, um, I was just able to go to school. I got about 7 years of college. You just learn how to take notes, man. How else are you gonna pass tests? How you gonna pass exams and do your, reports and everything? So you just learn how to take notes. Figure it out yourself. Whatever your brain allows, you know what I'm saying? So however your brain, you know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you to take notes like I take notes. You should take notes the way that the information works for you the best. You know what I'm saying? So that part. Yeah, man. I was a career college student, man. I'm not smart by accident. I worked on it. Pardon me. I'm sorry about all the spitting, everybody. What up? What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I do want to say this. Your man Stevie J know he's screwed. That's why Stevie J want to fight 50 Cent. Because Stevie J's going to need money. I got you, my bro. I'm just standing here doing nothing. All right? I see you got pans over there, fam. So you're going to slide some of that lasagna this way? So Stevie J know he need money. So Stevie J now is talking about he want to fight 50 for the bag. Because Stevie J know he going to need money for a lawyer. He don't really want to fight 50, fam. I'm not saying 50. I'm not saying 50 could beat him. He could beat 50. I'm not saying all that. Because I am going to say this. Some of the toughest dudes in the world be them gay niggas. I'm just saying this, man. I'm not trying to, no disrespect to nobody. Some of the toughest dudes in the world be them gay niggas, man. Niggas really be tough, man. Just telling you, man. Niggas really be tough. Not a tougher dude gotta be to take on that ass. Some niggas be tough, man. No disrespect. We ain't doing that. It's coming from a place of love. Niggas be tough, man. Morning, my brother. How you doing? Yes, sir. Niggas be tough, man. Gay niggas. Y'all better leave them alone. That's man. Have a blessed day. You better leave them gay niggas alone, fam. Niggas be tough. So Stevie J, the reason why I believe I don't know this for a fact, but the reason why I believe Stevie J wants to fight 50 Cent is because he needs money. He's gonna have to fight with them lawyers, man. You got to pay them lawyers. Because this is what you have to understand. Right now, these dudes is mentioned in the civil lawsuit. When these civil lawsuits come out, you don't think, okay, so I'm gonna explain to you how I believe it to work. I'm a lawyer. We're gonna go sue some people. The things that we're suing these people for is actual crimes. Who you think could do a better investigation? My investigators or the feds? So what they do is they alert the feds, Homeland Security. Yo, did y'all know this was happening? Did y'all know that was happening? So now they have to open an investigation. Also, when you go to the courthouse and you file a report on somebody, and that report that you file is a criminal act, that opens up the investigation because now the judicial system knows about this thing that you're getting sued for. That's a possible crime. You understand? Get it? So this dude needs to be able to pay for his lawyers. So he got his own problems. So that's why he's talking about he want to fight 50 and they should do it on television. Nah, I'm never trying to help the ops. Once you make yourself my enemy, fam, I don't want to do nothing to help you. Nothing. I also don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends either, because you're just trying to trick me. You're going to pretend to be my friend and screw me over later. So I don't want to be friends either. That Nick jacket is fire as fuck, man. Yeah, I don't want to be friends either. But that's me with the energy I have. Because I never do anything to anybody to cause them harm. Not since I've been an adult. I did one thing when I was a kid. And I think about it sometimes and it makes me feel bad. But I would never do anything to just cause somebody else a hardship. So when somebody got a beef with me or somebody got a problem with me, that's because they on some bullshit. So nah, I'm not trying to be friends with you. I don't want that energy, man. You can stay where you at. I got you. Yes, sir. Yeah, you can stay where you at. I'm on that energy. You got 46 people on the road. Hit that like button. Let's send out some notifications. Oh man, let me stop spitting in that water. The birds is drinking out of that. Good morning. Yeah, so your man, he trying to get 50 to fight him so he can get the bag because he needs to pay for his lawyers. And I'm not talking about the civil case, just so we could be clear. I'm talking about for the criminal case that these dudes is gonna be facing. Morning, my brother. All right. What's up? Yeah. Oh, nah, you can come talk if you want. So, your man Stevie J said he wanted to fight 50 Cent because 50 Cent was talking shit. Fight around the ring? Yeah, because he's trying to get to the bag. I fight that jacket, that sweater. I fight any of them in the ring. Yeah, because we want to get to the bag. Oh, sheesh. Now, if Stevie J would have said that, I would have believed him. You get it? Stevie J don't just want to fight 50 because he's mad at him. Stevie J trying to fight 50 because he's gonna need money to pay for those lawyers. More than my brother. How you doing? All right. He's gonna need money to pay for those lawyers when the damn when the criminal case pulls up. That's why he want to fight 50. Don't let nobody lie to you, fam. That's what this shit is about. When them lawyers pull up and he has to figure out how he gonna stay out of prison, because remember, it's a civil thing. You lose civil, you still can stay outside. You still free. You just ain't got no money. Niggas don't want to be locked up in jail though. What time is it? Because I think I want to go make some videos. What up, Costa Nostra? I think I want to go make some videos. What time is it? It's going on 11. Yo, make sure y'all liking all of our 10-minute videos. All of our regular videos, our 9 lives. Please make sure y'all like all of those videos. Let's make them things trend. Let's get them trending. I see my notifications is going out. We working, fam. We don't care what the people that don't like us call it. We working. The people that don't like us, more than my brother. The people that don't like us, they're gonna say it's everything else in the world, but they can't do it. I ain't got no food, Bert. The people that don't like us, they're gonna pretend this ain't work, but they can't do it. Don't tell me something I'm doing ain't work if you can't do it. Come on in. I'm sorry for all this spit. What else? Didn't 50 say something about him being with? Yeah, 50. It's 50. He started trolling them. These dudes have 50's baby mama as a sex worker. If I was 50, I'd be going at them too. What are you talking about? They have 50's. They have 50's baby mama doing sex work. I'm going at them too. What are you talking about? And that's the son we always see on wait. My battery's dying also. And that's the son we always see on wait. I'm going at them dudes. What are you talking about? 50 said basically she tried to get him to give her another baby. He didn't give her another kid, so then she went with Puff and did stuff with Puff. So stop chasing after these chicks that only want the bag, fam. There's a lot of beautiful women out here that are just beautiful on the inside and on the out. Go after one of them. They need some real men. There's a lot of widows out here. They trying to choose from. No, but that's his reason for saying he wants to fight. I'm explain. If he just wanted to fight him for that reason, and why he want to fight him for money, explain that. Cobra, tell me why he's talking about getting in the ring and fighting for money instead of just pulling up to where he's at. If the only reason why he wants to fight him is because he said he trolled him. Explain that to me. I'm gonna keep talking while you try to figure that out. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm really thinking I'm gonna play some basketball today, man. I might go downtown. Gotta go find a park. Yeah, I don't have nothing to charge this phone with. I don't even have a freaking iPhone cord. I don't even have the cord for the iPhone. I got a whole different thing that I got to charge my iPhone with at home. I don't even got the cord, fam. If I had the cord, I'd plug it into this bitch and be charging it. I don't even got the iPhone cord. I got to get a new one. I haven't had a cord for my iPhone in like 2 years. Said what you said? Some of these rappers don't realize these women will sleep with them but don't actually like them, and then you put a baby in them. Dude, what about homegirl that just got the kid with that basketball player? She like 40, he like 20 something. I don't got a problem with that. But she literally said she doesn't want a relationship with him. How in the hell are you putting a baby in a woman that don't even... The women are the ones that are supposed to want a relationship more than the men. How you putting a baby in a woman that don't want a relationship? That niggas is weird, man. Yeah? Yeah, Drea. Y'all weird, fam. Oh, let's talk about Governor Hochul. Hell yeah. I made the... I put that video out yesterday, right? I'm here. Chilling. You already know. I put that video out yesterday, right? All right, so check this out. For everybody that don't know. Governor Hochul, good morning. How you doing today? You're welcome. Governor Hochul, good morning. Good morning. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Governor Hochul, okay, so I'm going to explain the whole situation. Before we talk about Governor Hochul, I have to explain the situation. There was a officer, his last name was Diller, I can't remember his first name right now. He basically got unalived, deleted. I got to say it like that because YouTube. And the way that it happened was, it was a traffic stop. But I don't really think it was a traffic stop, but they're calling it a traffic stop. I'll explain it a little bit more in a second. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the video too. I'm gonna drop this video too because I did. So basically, what happened was, but I took all the information because I took notes. And even though I wasn't even planning on making this video, I took notes on this information just so we could be clear. Even though I wasn't even planning on making the video, but we're talking about it now, so I might make the video. So basically what happened was Dilla and his partner, they had a traffic stop. At the traffic stop, they go and they pull up to the car, and dude in the passenger seat, I think he was in the passenger seat, it wasn't the driver though, he starts shooting at the police officer. He killed one of the police officers, that's Dilla. I'm not gonna go over the steps, but I do know what they are. The dude that killed the police officer, the look on whose face. The dude that killed the police officer, he had just got out of he had like in and out of prison, something like a whole bunch of charges, just did 10 years, and just recently he was let out because they got cashless bail. So since you get let out of jail so easily, at least that's what the argument is, they're blaming Kathy Hochul because they're blaming the policies of our government. And if they had more laws to keep some of the violent criminals like him in prison, then Dilla wouldn't have been killed. So they're blaming her. I just want to be clear on this because she could have made it a little bit harder for some of these violent criminals to get out. Now, this is something that I do want to say. And it was a gun charge that he had got in trouble for, that he was arrested for, and he was able to get bail and get out of jail, cash his bail. This is what I will say. I think that if they make it a little bit more, they need to make it easier for people to get out that aren't doing violent crimes. And they should make it harder for people that are doing violent crimes. The problem is they have it too far, and have a blessed day, my brother. They have it too far in one direction. You understand? So since they're busy, like, we're either gonna try to let everybody free or we're gonna try to hold everybody, I don't think that's fair. Because you got people that are committing crimes specifically because they're trying to feed their family. They're not committing crimes because they're trying to hurt people. They committing crimes because there's not a fucking, because our freaking government is shitting on us in the hood. They're committing crimes because there's not enough fucking opportunity out here in the world, and they're doing what they can do. So violent criminals that's out here cutting up people, stabbing people, shooting people, all that type of shit, I think that it should be a little bit more difficult for them to get out. And just so we can be clear, I think that every single person that goes to jail for a violent crime, I think they have to get a mental evaluation, because we have to do more. We have to do more work with mental health, just in general. Boom. So I said all that. So the dude gets let out. He's not even out 10 minutes. Obviously, he's out more than 10 minutes. But it cost of living is crazy. Blame the Democrats. I keep voting for the Democrats. Yeah, I don't. Okay, that's a whole nother conversation. You know, I'm gonna go off on a tangent. So basically, the police officers are pissed. So she shows up. She was told, as far as I could believe, they already told people like the city council, don't pull up. We're not fucking with y'all. So the city council already knew. They straight up told the city council, don't even come through here. We don't fuck with y'all. So she pulled up. I hope you get well soon. You wasn't skiing, were you? All of the skis. So she's on crutches. I said a joke and she almost fell over because she was laughing. Shout out to that. Come on, I got you, my brother. Yes. I like it. So Nancy Hochul shows up. They booing her. She wasn't even in the building for 10 minutes. I mean, she wasn't even there for 10 minutes. They boo her like crazy. They are booing her, booing her, booing her. So she just leaves. They're like, get out of here. We don't want you here. They just yelling at her, the police officers. While she's leaving and going to her car, a whole nother police officer pulls up on her and goes up in her face. Yo, they mad at her. And rightfully so, man. Them fucking Democrats. They mad at her. So, yeah, so that happened. I got a whole video. I put it out yesterday. Way more detail. Go check it out. Way more detail. Go check it out. What's it? What? How much energy you got? How much power you got? All right, my phone about to die. I'm gonna let y'all. Great show this morning. Hold on, yo, bro. I had a great conversation. I don't even really want to call it a debate because we really wasn't disagreeing with each other. But I had a great conversation with the bro the other day. We just wasn't live. You're welcome, man. Yes, sir. We just wasn't live. But I had a great conversation out here with the bro just the other day. We just wasn't live. Great conversation. He just went in the store over there. I'm gonna ask him to come over here for a minute, and I'm gonna let him talk his shit while I go to the store. So I get me a coffee, cause we about to go off air though. It's about to be over. Cause my battery's down. So nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I'm thinking about playing basketball today. I might go out there and get some footage. I don't know what park I'm gonna go to, but I'm damn sure not going to no park that I'm not gonna actually play in. That don't make sense. Oh man, you're crazy. So yo, hold on. Remember when I was telling y'all you just did a cash app? I didn't. If you did a cash app, I didn't get it. Somebody put the cash app in the chat. I think somebody was trying to send me a cash app. I guess I don't know. The only people that send me a cash app is the ones that already know it. I didn't see any other cash apps. If you sent one and I didn't say anything about it, my apologies. But I don't got it. So hold on, let me say something. So, fuck, I was just like, yo, remember when I told y'all that it was the Washington Democrats that was screwing over our mayor? No, I didn't get it, Hanson. I didn't get it. Somebody put the cash app in the chat for him. He might not have our cash app. So remember when I told y'all that the Democrats were screwing over our mayor? Remember when I told y'all that? I've been telling y'all that the Democrats were screwing over our mayor since last year. I've been telling y'all that the Democrats. Why did our mayor just come out on the Breakfast Club and say exactly, basically what I said? Why did our mayor just come out and basically say that the problems that we have right now with the migrants and all of that shit is basically Biden's fault? Salute, my bro. Yo, hold me down real quick. I'm gonna go give me a call. Let's talk to the people. You wanna tell your shit?
I mean, I got other shit on my mind right now, losing money and shit.
Fuck.
As soon as I wake up, I go to my pocket, my shit gone. Bro.
I'm sorry about that. I just want to run to the store for the coffee.
Yeah.
I need food. Got me? Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta switch the damn thing over.
Crazy, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you could talk your shit. Those guys is good people in there. Talk your shit. There we go. Good morning, my brother. I haven't spoken to you in a dumb long time. I don't want to have no hard feelings.
Good, bro.
All right?
Good.
Yes, sir.
Thanks up.
There we go. Let's go get it. Come on. Stop. Take your time. Don't take your time. I'm messing with you. How you doing this morning? What up? Sorry about that, y'all. I went to go get me a coffee real quick. Yo, you the man. Remember when I told y'all that freaking good morning, chilling? Remember when I told y'all that Biden was the reason why we was having problems and he was screwing over our man. Our man was actually trying to fix the shit, but he couldn't. And the reason why he couldn't was because these dudes was fucking in the government. Morning, my brother. Because these dudes was the in Hollywood, in DC, they were screwing them over. Remember when I told y'all that? Why did the mayor, and I told y'all this last year, I told y'all this in 2023. Why did our mayor just recently say the same damn thing, fam? Don't tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me that I'm wrong when I consistently tell y'all months and years in advance. I tell y'all shit that's happening years in advance, man. This is a fact. The videos are still up. I ain't got a cat. I ain't got a cat, man. I'm good at this. This shit is real. This shit is not fake. This shit is real. I'm good at this, man. I appreciate you guys also because a lot of the times the comments that you guys give help me get clarity. So I appreciate y'all. This is not just a one pony show. I think that's how the saying goes. Hi, yes, ma'am. Here you go. Oh, there you go. All of the helps. Yeah, this ain't a one show for a one trick pony. I don't know how that song goes. But remember I told y'all that our mayor got screwed over by our government because remember I told y'all? Now go look at the freaking interview that he did with the Breakfast Club. I told y'all this in 2023. Don't tell me somebody else got better news than us, man. Don't tell me somebody else got better news than us. Yes, ma'am. I told y'all this in 2023. The videos is still up. Don't worry about it. They're labeled. You can go find them. Y'all gotta stop voting for these Democrats until they start doing the things that we need them to do. It's not gonna get any better if they know that they don't have to do the things that we need them to do, and we still gonna vote for them. It's never gonna get better. It's never gonna get better. You understand? They know that they don't have to help us. They know that as long as we're black, we're gonna vote Democrat. We gotta change that. Vote for the Democrats that do the things we need. When they're not doing the things that we need, don't vote for them. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna say it again. Vote for the Democrats that are working. Vote for whatever politician is working in our best interest. Stop voting for these politicians that's not working in our best interest. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm chilly out here. I don't got enough clothes on. Expect some videos today. I've been dropping videos. Look at that. Right now telling me. Right now telling me. Oh man, I meant to hold that door for you. You a whole ginger. Have a blessed day. What did I tell y'all? Go check the videos out. I told y'all it was the Democrats in Washington, D.C. that were screwing over New York City and our mayor. He made a mistake. He thought they were going to do right by him and us. They didn't. Go look at the Breakfast Club interview. Everything I was telling y'all for the last 2-3 months, he just went on Breakfast Club and basically said, I've been saying this shit since like November of last year. Whenever they talked about sending the migrants here. Fam, I'm good at this. Golly, I'm trying to get tissue out my pocket. I'm getting I'll tell y'all what it is in a second.
I tell you, all niggas before me, all niggas up.
All right, chill. Trying to tell y'all, I've been putting y'all on. Have a blessed day, my brother.
You too, brother.
I've been telling y'all for the longest. I follow politics and I take notes on damn near everything. If you hear me talking about it, I took notes on it, fam. I'm not just talking. I've been paying attention. I'm not just talking. I've been consistently correct about a lot of shit, fam. Consistently. I gotta let y'all go though, because my phone battery is dying and I ain't got enough clothes on. I'm getting chilly out here. How you doing? All right, so we out of here. I'm gonna go try to get some footage for some basketball for y'all today. I'm gonna go try to get some footage for some basketball y'all today. So I guess I'm gonna look for a park. I mean, if it was somewhere around here, I could go. I'd go around here, but there's nowhere around here for me to go play basketball. So it is what it is. So if I could, probably I'll hit up somebody I know and see if they park is popping today or some shit. I don't know. In any regard, we're gonna try to get some basketball footage today. If I can't get no basketball footage, I'm probably just gonna go to the park and shoot by myself for a while. Because I gotta make sure my jump shots stay tight. With that being said, I love y'all. Everybody I'm hitting you up, man. I'm gonna hit you up right after I get off this immediately. Copy? I'm gonna hit you up right now.
Look at me.
Look. He's saying.
I'm gonna hit you right now, right?
Come on.
You don't drink my shit. No.
I'm gonna hit you up right after this. Sheesh. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, join the notifications. Hashtag Bronx Boom. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. What's up, my brother? Hug the kids for me. That's all I got on this one. I'm out.